I'm not wearing this hat as a fashion statement or anything. I'm wearing it because my hair is greasy as all hell. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela. I would love for you to subscribe. I'm going to be putting out some awesome videos during the holidays and you don't want to miss out. So click that subscribe button before you leave. I really wanted to make this video because I love buying gifts that, you know, have a purpose outside of, you know, just like giving to your family and friends. These gifts that I'm going to show you are not like, you know, giving a card to your family and being like, hey, I didn't get you a present, but I donated to charity on your behalf, and like secretly your best friend's like, this bitch. No, they're actual gifts that, you know, have like a purpose outside of, you know, just giving gifts. So I thought I like really wanted to share them with you guys because I found a couple new ones this year and I don't know. Let's just get into it. So the first one I want to talk about is 10,000 Villages. I didn't know this organization existed until this year because they just opened up an actual shop in my local mall, and I found out that they've been in existence for over 70 years and it's like insane. But what it is a nonprofit organization that goes around the world in developing countries and buys art or like handmade things that people in marginalized areas have made, handmade out of like whatever they can get their hands on in that country. And this organization buys it off them at a fair trade cost. So like when you buy ornaments from the dollar store and they're $1, for the price to be that low, it means that someone had made that product is like only getting paid 10 cents an hour, and like it's not a livable wage. But this stuff that this organization buys from people in marginalized areas around the world, they buy them at a higher cost so that they can, you know, actually make a career out of making these like art items. So I'll give you an example. I went into the 10,000 Villages store and the lady working there was like telling me stories about like where all the stuff came from, and there was like these homemade organic bars of soaps, and she was telling me that this community of women who used to work in the sex trade actually started making these soaps, and because 10,000 Villages was buying them like so often from them, that they actually were able to stop being in the sex trade business, and now they're, you know, full-time organic soap makers, which is awesome. So I bought some things from there for Christmas, and let me show you guys. The first item is, they have like a lot of really beautiful Christmas ornaments too. Like it's not just Christmas ornaments, it's like things like jewelry and cups and mugs and like different figurines and like usable items. Isn't that pretty? This was made in India, and like it comes with all the tags. On all of the tags it tells you which actual country the item you purchase is from. You can actually go online and purchase these things. You don't actually have to go in store. I'll put all the links down below. And this was $14. But the reason that these things are so expensive, like apart from like whatever you can find at Walmart or the dollar store again, is because they're bought at a fair trade price and the people are paid a reasonable wage to make these things, and so that they can actually, you know, have like make a decent living. So yeah, I thought this was super pretty and I bought this for my mommy for Christmas. I gave it to her early because she decorates her tree super early, so I thought it was pointless to give it to her on actual Christmas because she wants to show it off, you know? This is another Christmas ornament, and it is also from India. India actually makes like the most beautiful things, and this one was $12. One of my favorite things that I bought from 10,000 Villages is this little alpaca. I am obsessed with alpacas. Like, I have an obsession. They're my favorite animals in the entire universe. Like, look at this. I am one with the alpacas. I have problems. This was $18 and it's from Peru, and it's also a little Christmas ornament. And it is like literally my pride and joy. It is so cute. The last thing that I got from 10,000 Villages was this like little jewelry box. Like, look how pretty that is. This is also from India. As you can tell, it's like goes with the theme of like all the little shards of glass. It's really pretty. And I just put all my, you know, perfume samples in there. I don't know. It's super adorable. And this was only $6. Cute. And now I'm like buying all this stuff for myself, but it's good Christmas ideas for your friends and family. The next thing I want to talk about is actually this bracelet that I'm wearing right now. So this is it has a little panda on it. See? And it looks like one of those like low-key bracelets, but it's like very cute, and it's made out of like real stone. This is from Divinity LA, and what they do is they make bracelets, and most of them have like little symbols of an animal. Like my boyfriend actually bought this one for me for Christmas. He likes to give me, like, slowly give me Christmas presents before Christmas because he just like can't hold his excitement and wait till Christmas like a normal human being. I know. First world problems. I get Christmas presents early. But anyways, his has a lion on it, and so every time someone buys the bracelet with a lion on it, Divinity LA donates a portion of that to Black Jaguar White Tiger. Because we bought one of these panda ones, a portion of that goes to Pandas International. So this organization actually, you know, caters to animals and donates to like organizations that try and make them not go extinct or rehabilitate them from the wild. So every bracelet has a different charity depending on what animal you get. So these are super cute. Again, I'll put the link in the description box below so you can check that out. The last thing I want to talk about is Plan International. During Christmas, they released this catalog called Gifts of Hope, and it is like a really cool concept where you can buy a lot of different things for communities. Like you can buy a stack of books or baby chickens or goats or even bees, and like these things help people in developing countries to sustain a like kind of farm life, or like make their own food, or you know, make their own business, things like that. Like if you buy them a goat, they don't actually they don't eat the goat. They're not gonna like eat these things. They're gonna use the chickens to lay eggs and use the goat to produce milk, and it caters to these communities and their well-being. So it's really cool. Like the first year we started doing this, I didn't know what it was, and my mom had actually started it, and she bought a goat, and she was like running around the house saying like, oh guys, I bought a goat, and we're all like staring at her like, what are you smoking? But it was actually, she bought a goat for family in developing countries. So it's kind of like that idea of, if you give a man a fish, he will eat for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, then he will, you know, eat forever. So if you give these families the things that they need to start a sustainable lifestyle, like whether it be as simple as getting milk every morning or eggs every morning, like everything helps. I hope you guys really liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you do end up buying any of these gifts for Christmas, then let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know, and I would love to, you know, hear that my advice did something. You know, it's not much. You're not solving world hunger or finding a cure to cancer, but it's just something little that, you know, people that are better off can do for other people that are not. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!